G'day guys, welcome to AFL Legends Unite. I'm Darryl Atkinson and today I'm going to be previewing the North Melbourne and Gold Coast clash at Etihad Stadium, 7:25pm tonight. This one's a 50-50 game in my eyes. A lot of people are probably saying Gold Coast Suns might win, but I'm actually disagreeing with them. I'm disagreeing with them, and it's just with the way it's at Etihad Stadium. Really, like last time they played against Carlton and they ran away to a 26-point win, but it wasn't convincing for me because they're up against North Melbourne, who have been playing decent football, but they're coming up very short. It's like 2013 all over again for them. But I think they're more than capable of winning this game, no doubt. And the Suns haven't have I think won the last 2 of the 3 games. Obviously, last week they got smashed, absolutely destroyed by the Adelaide Football Club, which isn't much surprise at home. So, no, this one's definitely in favour of North Melbourne. But yes, going straight to the stats, just to give you an idea of where these teams are at the moment. Average disposals are with the Suns, obviously, after their had dominance with the disposal counts in against Hawthorn and Carlton. So that's why they're at 416 on average to 372 for North Melbourne. But efficiency is quite even, 75% Suns to 74% to North Melbourne, which is still actually quite high for these bottom sides. Like, you know, going through a few of these teams earlier, they had a lot of these decent sides had very low disposal efficiency, so it's not really bad. Average efficiency inside 50 is actually a bit of a shock because it's actually North Melbourne with 53%, which is also still incredibly high, to 49% Gold Coast. So 26 shots from 49 on average to 27 out of 55 for the Suns on average. So you can imagine the inside 50s is quite high on average, 55 to 49 in favour of the Suns. Average contested possession 140 to 144. So it's a bit even there. The one that's really standing out is the uncontested possession with Gold Coast, and that's how they played their footy against Hawks and Carlton. They just managed to. They're just so spread out. They're so open, and they hit up targets pretty well. And that's why it's 271 on average for them, while North Melbourne's 232. That's mainly because the ball generally hits the ground, and it's always an even contest with North Melbourne up against sides, so not really a lot of surprises there. Average intercepts 66 to 64 in favour of North Melbourne, so they are getting plenty of turnovers. And speaking of turnovers, it's 67 apiece on average, so it's quite even. And that's why I'm saying it's a 50-50 game. But playing it safe and going North Melbourne. Average clearances 39 to 36 in favour of the Suns, which comes down to hit-outs. Average hit-outs 43 to 38 in favour of North Melbourne, which isn't again, doesn't really surprise me. It's just the way you got to use the ball. I feel like North Melbourne always fade towards ends of games. They've done it too many times this year. They always fade out, especially in the last 10 minutes of a game, and that allows an opposition side to get all the momentum and all the energy and just hit back, and it's just chip away at the margin, and they just manage to always win it in a thriller. But for North Melbourne, this is a must-win for them, for their confidence. I know they got a very young list, a very young side, but they need confidence. They're capable of winning this game, and I think they should win this game. That's how confident I'm feeling about it. I'm going to tip them by 20 points in this one, but they just need to clear up on a few issues involving the way they go about it in that last quarter and towards the end of the game. They really need to stick at it. They need to keep attacking. They can't just play kick to kick for the last 10 minutes because you just can't do that, and you can't allow the opposition to get momentum from scoring opportunities. So it's so crucial for a defending side for North Melbourne's defence with Williamson, Tarrant, Mullett, Hansen, Thompson and McDonald to actually stand up and really take command, but also for the midfield to also get possession of that ball in those stoppages as well, along with the followers. They need to be able to do that, so it will be quite interesting. And going straight into the centre, and we got Macmillan and Cunnington and Turner. Followers are obviously Goldstein, no surprises, Jack Zeeble and Dumont. Half forward in Garner, Brown, Higgins, Hrovat, who's been pretty good, Mason Wood and Simpkin. In the interchange, we have Anderson, Atley, Vickers Willis and Gibson, along with emergencies in Clark, Bruce and Wagner. So Higgins and Anderson do come in, and Andrew Swallow and Lindsay Thomas both omitted. That's something you won't hear every day. Yes, but congratulations Ben Cunnington, playing his 150th game in the AFL. So yeah, big congratulations to him. For Gold Coast in defence, we've got Harbrow, Leslie, Joyce, Lemons, Kolodjashny, Sard in the defence. In the centre we got Fiorini, Ablett, Rosa. Followers in Witts, Hall, Barlow. Half forwards in Lyons, Lynch, Sexton. Forwards in Matera, Wright and Martin. Interchanges in Lonigan, Miller, Archie and Bowes. Emergencies in Shaw, Brooksby and Skier. Lonergan comes in for Swallow, who is he's actually under rested. So, and a big congratulations to Jack Martin playing his 50th game. So big congratulations there. But yeah, 20 points for me for the North Melbourne Football Club. But yeah, they need to really stick throughout the entire game, particularly in the dying stages, to actually win it. But anyway, that's it from me here at AFL Legends Unite, guys. Good luck to both sides. Hope your team wins. You all stay safe, take care, and I shall see you in the next video.